Hey there, all you Marvel geeks. Emoney here, along with the old man. And we're about to watch the 4th episode of Season 2 of Loki.
Out of how many?
I believe there's 6. 6?
9?
Yeah.
7?
I thought there were 6.
Whatever.
Alright, so, last time, Renfield? Is that her name?
Renfield.
Renfield has been pushed into the end of time by Sylvie, along with Miss Minutes, and she found He Who Remains' dead corpse on the throne there. And Mr. Timely has been taken back to the TVA, is that correct? Along with Loki and Mobius. So, a lot of different, they think they've neutralized Renslayer, that was her name, not Renfield. Renfield's the guy who works for Dracula. Renslayer, they think they've taken her out of play, but probably not. She's probably got some plan at work at the end of time. Alright, so before we get started today, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. I lost my train of thought there for a second.
How many times have you said this?
I know. Subscribe to our channel. Don't forget, turn on your notifications. Give us a thumbs up. And if you like, leave us a comment.
That was sad and pitiful.
Like you ever have that thing happen where it's like you talk in like autopilot about something you said a million times, but then as soon as you start thinking about it, you're like, wait, how does it go again?
I've told you before. Stop thinking.
Yeah. Or like, you're putting in your code on a keypad or something.
Oh, I got my zip code wrong the other day.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
So, there you go. All right. But we're trying to reach 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and I think we're at 961, something like that.
I know it's not moved hardly any in the last 3 months.
Yeah, so we need everybody watching's help to get to that 1,000 subscribers. Like you, Hamish. Yeah, you.
Hamish?
Yeah.
Who the hell's Hamish?
Someone watching us in, Australia or UK or New Zealand or something.
You don't even know what nationality that damn name is.
Well, I don't know the nationality of most names, but I'll bet you that there's a Hamish out there somewhere, and one of them might be watching us right now.
Well, if there was a way to prove that one way or the other, I would take that bet.
All right, so Hamish, you out there, you need to prove me right by either preferably subscribing, but at the very least, you got to comment. Let us know your name is Hamish.
Somebody's going to say their name's Hamish, even if their name's George.
So, prove me right and subscribe. All right, Hamish, and all the rest of you people out there watching.
All right, so
comments. We actually got a few, and
well, all right. We've been averaging 1.
Yeah.
How many's a few? 3?
We got 3.
All right.
And everybody pretty much had some stuff to say. They kind of left a book for us. So, all right, let's get into it. Miami the Great says Miss Minutes is evil. I think Miss Minutes is going to tell Ravonna that He Who Remains turned on her. So, Ravonna is Renslayer, or is that
I don't know.
B-15?
I disagree that Miss Minutes is not a good buddy.
Well, okay, so you agree with what Miami says. Miss Minutes is evil, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm surprised Sylvie let him live. Could Victor Timely be one of Tony's variances? So,
Interesting concept.
yeah, a Tony Stark variant in the 1890s.
See, then you have to step way outside of the close-knit community that is the Loki show, which they don't tend to do as much as we'd like them to.
Yeah, I wish they would. Loki misses his brother and father, too, as he demonstrated when he saw the diorama at the World's Fair. This show is great. This is all we ask of Marvel. Shout out to the writers. I believe Sylvie, she has his power because she has his time pad. So, by having his time pad, you believe that Sylvie has He Who Remains power. Okay. And he finishes with, I believe in you guys, to get to those 1,000 subscribers. So, thanks, Miami. All right, next up, Woo Boy says, to explain my comment from last week, I was comparing Mobius and Loki because they were both pruned in Season 1, Episode 4, and Sylvie pruned herself in Episode 5. They went to the void where all the Lokis were, including Old Man Loki and Alligator Loki. when Mobius, Loki, and Sylvie were there, they should have all been removed from time according to what OB in episode 1 said this season.
Well, that makes a lot more sense.
Okay.
And as much as I hate to say it, of course I miss old man Loki.
Yeah. I mean, he had the most badass moment in the whole show.
Sure, it reminded me of the guitar scene in Stranger Things. It was just bad.
Oh, yeah.
But I kind of miss Alligator Loki. And I hate pet superheroes. The Frog of Thunder is one of the biggest travesties in comic books.
Mm-hmm.
But just the fact that it was a cool variant, I thought was interesting. I guess I miss Kid Loki the most.
Well, I mean, they were building up towards a Young Avengers show with all the different introductions throughout the MCU, but still have to see that, I guess.
We invested heavily in Young Avengers #1, too.
Yeah.
Boy, that hasn't paid off. Not at all.
All right, so meaning Loki should not be time-slipping. As we see, neither Sylvie nor Mobius is time-slipping. So why was Loki really time-slipping and the only one time-slipping? So, fair point. When Mobius and Sylvie got back to their own respective timeline, they weren't doing the same thing Loki was. So, okay, fair point, Woo Boy. And then he continues. Also, I saw somewhere a theory that the statues in episode 6 of season 1, when Loki and Sylvie first enter the Citadel at the end of time, it represented He Who Remains, Ouroboros, or OB, Casey, and Ravonna. And that He Who Remains got into a disagreement with the other three, and he wiped their memories and put them in respective positions at the TVA. So, he's saying that they were all in positions of power before the formation of the TVA.
Okay, are they ever going to call He Who Remains Kang?
I don't think they have not said the word Kang on the show yet, have they?
Not that I know of, but it's if you read the comics, it's obviously Kang.
Yep. This same theorist believes that Renslayer is also a female Kang variant that had a falling out with He Who Remains. I wouldn't mind that if that turned out to be true. So, all right. Sounds plausible. And then, Camp Hip Hop says, it feels like the keys for this season are in place with the TVA guide, Miss Minutes, and Ouroboros. Victor, being born in the 1890s, diverges from the 6th episode explanation of Kang's being from the 30th century, so I wonder if this is another key. I mean, it could just be, Kang later in life, he traveled to the 30th century and, built up his dynasty, whatever there.
Well, I know I've told you before, but I don't know if I've told you guys. Time travel stories just make my head hurt. They really do.
They focused heavy on his scheming, and Jonathan Majors leaned into that stutter. I wonder if he knows more than we know, and that it's a ploy to make us think his mouth is slower than his brain. Something seems off about Ravonna's story so far, and Miss Minutes' final comment about her seems to further this idea.
Yeah.
A Kang variant, lover, TVA roller, it seems like they're loading us up for more about her. I love seeing Old Chicago and then the World Fair. Great sets this season.
Yep.
All right, so thank you, Camp Hip Hop, and thank you to everybody for leaving comments today. I tell you guys every week, I want to hear your ideas, I want to hear your theories, and you guys delivered this week. So,
and of course, Miami the Great, he's one of our biggest guys that's out there. Actually, I don't know if it's a guy or not. But at any rate, Miami the Great is one of the biggest supporters we have, which thank you very much. But both of those people have posted comments
both
before,
of them have posted before. So
we're getting groupies.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah.
All right.
So thank you, everybody. Now, what do you say we get into this week's episode?
In other words, it's catchphrase time. You ready?
Yeah.
You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Are they ready? I don't care if they're ready or not, because it's time for Emoney. Push the damn button.
Let's go.
Ready.
Oh,
A utopia at the end.
looks like somebody wasn't far off.
For us.
Yeah, I think this is
You made a difference
the version of the
before.
TVA
Thank
back
you
when
for being on my team.
they knew about He Who Remains.
Her memories.
Oh.
Are you sure?
Erase all their memory.
If you say so.
Execute Order 66.
No, don't do that.
Sorry.
Then why are you doing it?
I was here.
He needed
Yes.
the cover of anonymity to launch the next part of his plan, I guess.
You didn't just help. It was you who commanded the army.
Kang's getting pushed out.
Yep. Well, I mean, that one's dead, so, like, you know, why the hell not? Even, that's if Miss Minutes is being sincere, which you never know.
That is true.
Come with us. I will show you.
That didn't sound as reassuring as you hoped it would.
We can only imagine what Renslayer and Miss Minutes have been saying about us.
You all want me. Ms. Ravona wants me. The effervescent clock lady monster thing wants me. I should have some say.
I don't disagree.
But if you don't come on, all time is shot.
Yep.
Come on.
So I built all of this. Or I did well. Or I wheeled and I did.
Oh.
Yeah.
You, but
That's my
not-
headache.
Can we just take a look?
Trust me, it's not that great. And we
An OB.
Oh, his idol.
Hmm?
Ouroboros.
Or Boris.
Yeah, that's me.
You wrote the TVA handbook.
But I learned everything I know from a brilliant 19th century inventor named Victor Timely. If we had the resources, we could have been bigger than Einstein.
Yep.
What did you say your name was?
Victor Timely.
If your work is based on his work and his work is based on your work,
Exactly which came first.
It's like a snake eating its own tail.
Mr. Ouroboros, would you?
You know, the doctor introduced this exact same theory one time.
Right.
I was living in your.
But here's the shoddy inside my work. It's not to scale. I only got one coat of paint on there. I haven't been able to carve
Just
out
like
figures
Doc
to
Brown.
represent
Come on,
all of
come on.
us. Blue. I'm honestly embarrassed that Victor is here to see it.
Okay, I think you're being a little hard on yourself, Roby. It looks great.
all right.
Looks great, Doc.
What's the plan?
I mean, Loki's really gonna have to hook it then, right?
Hang on a second. Why is it suddenly me having to have it?
Because I did it last
It's your
time.
turn.
Exactly.
Says who? Why? Why is it
And
suddenly
you're a
me?
god, so
Really,
you
this
know.
isn't me.
Just because it isn't a multiplier of throughput capability.
You understand any of this?
yeah. How did you know
There's a problem with
I have
the
same
loom.
problem.
That's
Okay, that's about the level of my understanding also. It's broke, they need to fix it.
and they need to make it bigger for all those new branches.
It's you.
Okay.
Okay, come on.
Accept
give us
that.
some space to work.
Okay, one question. Where is the water tower where we can still slow down the train?
All right, let's have a little pie while we wait.
well, we go and have some pie. Great idea, Mobius.
Well,
No,
absolutely.
it won't wait. Come on, let's go and get some
What?
pie.
What are you gonna do?
It's a great idea. Doesn't matter that the branches
Do you
are
want to
dying.
go back there and help them? Do you think you can help them?
What are you gonna do?
Do they? He's like, whatever we do, we're playing God.
What's a big part of what the TVA's been doing for a long time? Who's that?
Oh, not good, Renslayer.
Renslayer. There's B-15.
I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to be able to get in here.
TVA. But if we work together,
Uh-oh. So you're going to be made an example?
I finally am seeing the bigger picture.
I think you're about to get squished.
Please stop.
You made a rather impressive life for yourself on the timeline.
Oh! I didn't think they were going to do all of them.
How does it feel? Knowing that all of us here would rather die than follow you out that door.
Okay.
She seems to be enjoying it
Yeah,
way too much.
that's
Evil.
that's not a healthy being. Shit. That's just a big mess in there right now.
Yeah.
And why did you leave that device just sitting there? Is that an arc reactor?
This little Mobius pick-me-up, courtesy of the hot cocoa machine.
Diagnostics just right
I
there.
mean, they have coffee in the 19th century, right?
That's not coffee.
Cocoa machine?
Yeah.
This one's not connecting either.
About this hot cocoa.
Dude, come on.
The focus.
Can you sit tight for just a second?
I can take it.
Can you? Okay, Professor, he'll take you.
Oh, no.
Ah. Thought that was weird. Oh yeah, you got a problem too.
Well, she just found the problem.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's got to be a sight.
Yeah, I don't want to see it.
You didn't say the magic word. So, Miss Minutes is blocking their Wi-Fi.
Yep.
I mean, he works here. He knows where the machine is if he wants some.
Well, it could be like me. I just don't like it. What just happened?
He just got pruned.
Oh. What's his face snuck up behind him?
Yeah.
Are you?
He feels really bad about it. Wiping that guy from existence.
Where's the device?
Miss Minutes is watching everything.
Yep.
Sylvie? You okay?
Oh, this is where she shows up in episode 1.
Slow us down.
Take the stairs.
Don't know where that's gonna put Loki, but they're definitely gonna get separated. Yeah. There he is from episode 1. Now, how he's crossing his own timeline, I don't know. I guess he's time slipping off again. Okay, oh, now it all makes sense. Okay. It's like he pruned himself because he was time slipping. Okay.
I don't think I could do that.
What, prune yourself?
Yeah.
Even if you knew you'd already done it?
Yeah.
Well, today's been a weird day.
Yeah. Explain that.
I promise you this will make sense.
We're not going to find out, are we?
There's plenty of show left.
Hello?
About time. What's
Oh.
taking you guys so long?
Who be?
Well, that was a lot of drum roll for nothing.
Yep.
People from using magic at the TVA. We would have to turn that off too.
Ooh.
This, as I said, we have.
I mean, who here can use magic besides Loki and Sylvie? Shut her down.
Well, marking just isn't necessary.
They're up to something.
She wasn't mocking you, dude.
Taking me off guard. I need to tell you. I need to tell you. You'll never be him.
Okay.
Well, screw you, bitch.
I'm Miss Minutes, and the time.
I mean, Loki and Sylvie's powers, I mean, there's like 100 different ways I can get past you.
We don't have their powers right now.
Well, didn't turning off the system give them their powers back?
Mm-hmm. That was easy.
Yeah. No, I'm not sure what's real. Oh, okay. She just mind controlled him for a second.
Yeah, that was Loki doing the.
I think that was Sylvie doing the talking there.
What do we need to do? Throughput multiplier.
You'll be fine.
Yeah,
You have no idea.
coming from the god of mischief. Baldy.
Yeah.
Welcome, he who remains.
What?
All right, now, what about that? Now, what was Casey doing earlier?
Took the device where he had to go with
So he wasn't like sneaking off with it or something?
it. And he was tired of listening to them argue, and he decided to go ahead and get started.
Okay.
We have to move fast.
How you be brave?
Yeah. Say you already are.
Hmm.
How to be brave?
Now, I'm thinking, is there something he could do to screw him over by doing this?
I don't know about
sure.
these radiation levels.
No duct tape on his.
Come on, let's go, let's go.
Come on, let's
Oh, shit.
What just happened?
I think he just got scrambled from the time aura. Well,
What happened?
I think we're screwed.
Where is he?
Well, I feel like someone big is gonna have to step in here. Like Galactus or something.
Might be too big for Galactus. Needs to be like the Beyonder or something.
And we're going to find out next week. Yep.
Damn it!
Yep. Now, in some stories, when something big like that happens and they're all about to get wiped out, sometimes the Watcher would step in.
But just remember, his job is to watch and only watch, never to interfere.
Well, you know he only does that when it's convenient for him.
Sacrilege.
Alright, so there was episode 4 of Loki, season 2.
Evidently, it's 4 of 4.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it kind of felt like the series finale there, right?
Yeah, I mean, everybody loses.
All right, everybody's screwed. End of show. That was all a big waste of time, right?
So much for the Marvel Universe.
Yep.
Just gone.
So, obviously, gonna have to wait and see what happens next. Are they all gonna go, out in a blaze of white light, and then they show up in the, nether realm somewhere else, and
I don't know. I might be done.
somebody like the Watcher is, there to greet them, or, is someone gonna, pull them out of town? I don't know. I mean, there's this kind of situation. There's a million things that can happen.
Emoney, I might be done.
Just done with the whole.
I might just be done.
Yeah, you're not done. So, what are your theories? Is some big cosmic being gonna come in and save them? Is it gonna be some
Nebula
Is it gonna be some Nebula's gonna come in and save them?
or Ego?
Oh, Ego.
The living planet.
Oh, I mean,
Star-Lord's daddy.
okay. Is it gonna be some timey-wimey stuff and
The Tribunal.
Okay, that's another possibility. A lot of different things they could do with this if they had the inclination and the budget to do it. But I don't know. I feel like we're building it up too big. It'll probably be something a little simpler, but
Simple. Okay, the Molecule Man.
okay.
Do you remember the Molecule Man?
I guess not.
He had the ability to just make anything happen he wanted. Imagine Mistleplick without being so goofy.
Oh, okay. Well, there's another possibility for you.
No, it's not. No.
All right, so give us your ideas and your theories, and what do you think we can expect at the beginning of next episode? Because That was a pretty big ending. I feel like this would be like the kind of episode where we get like a lot of exhibition the next few episodes that we don't pick up where we left off.
Oh yeah, they're going to go
Stretch
on a
it out.
tangent, and
Yeah.
they come back the last episode and come back
Right,
to
and
this.
just piss everybody off, leaving us waiting.
I don't know why they would do that, but yeah, you could be right.
Yeah. So let us know what you think in the comments. And, guys, don't forget to subscribe.
Yeah.
Especially you, Hamish. Watching you.
That rascally Hamish.
Yeah. All right, guys. We'll see you on the next one. For all time. Always.
Yeah, well, I don't know about all that, but old man out.